Hey, Gemini, um, you're focusing on your emotional intelligence, your emotional intelligence. How are you doing this? It's something you decided this is what needs more attention. I feel like you've decided that it is going to be what gets you to the next step, whatever step you decide that is. Okay, so I'm feeling like it has to do with your empathy. So at some point, you have determined that empathizing with other people's energy is what threw you off track, and allowing people into your headspace is what distracted you. So your emotional intelligence, devil card, two of pentacles, and a tower. All right, so this devil card is like, is you thinking for yourself. It's different every time that card comes out. It means something every time. But in this case, I feel like it has to do with you on the inside, you focusing on yourself from the inside, not necessarily pushing out either. Like, I feel like it doesn't really matter what other people think. You know what's right for you. You're not even trying to start a campaign. Like, this is not Satanism or anything like that. It's not even about bad. It's just, it's like this iconic figure who is demonized or, meant to be the bad guy. And for those people who think that way, it is. For those people who think dualistically, it is. But you're in balance. So you're not thinking, oh, okay. You're not thinking like, what do you think is bad? What does society think is bad? You're thinking, what makes me feel good? And how am I able to mind my business and maintain my peace of mind and, such. Because you understand how people will gravitate to any amount of weakness. And so you are focused on eliminating that weakness. And this is where your emotional intelligence comes into play. Like, you don't have to get into a fight. Um, you don't need to have the most muscles you just need to know, like, this is not a battle at all. I can just ignore this person, or I can, basically like disregard, dismiss, and the person will just walk away. Like, you understand the energies. I just feel like cutting the deck. You have justice, you have the star, and you have the wheel of fortune in reverse. It's definitely, especially coming with the devil card, it definitely has to do with the way you were treated in the past for being so smart. I feel like I'm hearing you being called like a know-it-all. Like, people just constantly want to argue with you, basically. And you sit on your throne. And, this could have easily been the Hierophant. Like, you could have been sitting on your throne and not giving a damn about what people think and feel. But I feel like at the same time, you're actually getting revenge. Like, you're watching these people tear each other to shreds. So, yeah, you could chime in. You could change the energy with a blink of an eye, with a snap of a finger. You have that much power and influence over your environment. But you're nobody's celebrity. You're nobody's superhero. You're just a person. And that, I feel like, is your point in life. Like, stop treating me like I'm this high and mighty person that you ultimately want to crucify because you're so crazy and deranged and obsessive. I'm not going to be that person for you that you want to sacrifice to the heavens. I'm not doing that for you. But I will watch you destroy yourselves. And I feel like you're giving up so much for this mentality. Like, you could take advantage of them and make a lot of money off of them. But you don't do that. You just kind of just sit in poverty with them. I don't know if this is necessarily healthy, but you've already decided what you care about, your emotional intelligence. Like, You already decided that your mental health is more important than financial stability. You might even be well off, or you have enough to survive, or you understand that you really understand the nitty gritty of survival. Food, water, shelter, it's all free. I feel like you really know the ins and outs of this system and this society. You can make your way around. And watching people destroy themselves is just entertaining for you. This doesn't sound healthy at all. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just reading the cards. With these sections of readings, I do want to look at what love is coming towards you, and if this person is supportive or hindering you in any way. Is this person going to support you in the meathead? I was just talking about food. I feel like this person is definitely ready to live that apocalyptic lifestyle with you. The host in reverse. Like, okay, so this person is really allowing you to lead the way. And also with this Knight of Mirrors, it's like, you're smarter than them. They're really kind of just acting as company, this producer here. So it's like a cameraman, somebody who's just kind of following you around, watching you live your life, giving you attention. And it's really just as simple as that. Guys, this my whole setup is like coming undone right now. I feel like this really speaks to like the rawness of your life right now. Like you really just cut everything down to the bare bones. All right. So tell us just a little bit more about this person, this producer, someone who is just kind of there to be an audience. You have the proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. And then you have natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. So the proposal, almost by force, like it was scripted. It's like the natural next step. But even though the card is in reverse, it's like you guys just want to be together. So just go ahead and get married. And you guys aren't really being too overly sentimental about it. I'm just feeling like a lot of low key energy right now. All of a sudden, you just seen a lot. So I'm gonna take this top card that fell out, which was the Chariot. I feel like you've seen a lot and you're just ready to move forward. Because anywhere you are, you could be there forever. That's how much control you have. You can literally sit in the same space. Queen of Swords? Is that Queen of Swords? Why did I just get like you're no one's queen? Almost like you're no one's wife. You're not wifey material because you don't really submit to other people. You think for yourself, or whatever the stereotype is for a quote unquote wife is not what you're about. And you don't plan to ever be about that life. But at the same time, you do want to get married to this person that's coming in. You have Two of Pentacles. But it seems like you guys are going to live a really different type of lifestyle, alternative lifestyle. There's another word for it. It's like debauchery, or something. You two just do what you want. But that's not going to last. I'm just going to say that now. It's like you can divorce this guy and get married to another one. This isn't going to resonate with everybody. And I'm just going to like close this reading really soon. But I feel like you're just doing whatever. Like you're so over that belief system of this is right and wrong and I have to be this way. If you want to marry this person, go ahead and marry this person. If you want to get divorced, go ahead and divorce this person. Like you don't have edge, like that controversy. And that's a good thing, in my opinion. It's whatever, but I feel like it's safe and sound. And yeah, you're just at peace right now. So that's your reading. I hope you were able to get something from it and, take it with you and apply it to what areas of life it applies and resonates. Definitely enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.